everybody real quick just some of the things I have. I have an old 1994 Sega Genesis game. This is what you guys are entering right now for the giveaway. There's only 2 entrants right now. 9 people in here. This is a commemorative plate. Disney's 25th. Some 8mm. There's like a little makeshift GoPro. This is not Tiffany, but when I got the storage unit, this is all from storage units, everyone. It was in this box. I'm 100% sure, though, it's not Tiffany, but this is cool. I guess
Sweet.
from my research, it's like a little ring holder. You just put your ring up on top. But that will be available. This camera, Canon T50, it works. I mean, you guys heard it. I'll show it again. I got this Chanel Chance perfume. There's like at least a quarter left, a little bit more. There's a Browns. Anybody that's a Brown fan, that's a brand new door knocker. Here's some Digimon cards. There's a card in there that I have in the holder that I believe goes for like 12 bucks. This is going to be another giveaway. Steve Madden wallet. I've got a dagger. I've got some more cologne. Any of the ladies? Well, hey, any of the men too. It doesn't matter. But if you guys want some eyelashes, they're there. Google Pixel 3. It works. I will turn it on, show you. It is actually my phone from 3 phones ago. There's a fondue set. Bill and Ted's. Remember that? What a great movie that was. Lots of Matchbox Hot Wheels, some hats, a bunch of jewelry. This came just like this out of a storage unit. And I left it just the way it is with the drawers. So I'm going to be auctioning off each drawer. Some PC games, a brand new Nike aqua blue, beautiful color. Some more cassette tapes, makeup. There's a lot of stuff, but Jake probably wants to get started. So let me turn this around. He's probably like, Biscuit Butt, shut up. He tells me that a lot, by the way.
I do. I do indeed do that.
We have, let's go. Everybody say hi. What's up? What's up, Hard Rock? All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with this Sega Genesis game. I'm going to move it to stage. So this is a 1994 Sega Genesis European PGA Tour with the manual. As the kids say, CIB, complete in box. There it is. I actually had this system, I think, when I was like 13.
Wow.
All right. See who is interested. Who is going to get the party started today? Jake, who do you think is going to get this party started today? Right now, it's Yardwalker is winning with $2. So is Yardwalker going to get the party started at $2?
I think so.
Guys, I do have progressive shipping in. Get in early. This went really early. Yardwalker, you started our party today. $2. Thank you. Yardwalker, I'm Archie. What is your name? Thank you, by the way. Hey, oh, okay. Is that who it is? All right. It is Guy. What is up, Guy? Thank you. All right. What am I going to do next, Jake?
You're gonna do an incredible item.
You want me to do an incredible item?
Do it.
Well, I'll tell you what. For the females out there, how about we do this one? It's a Dolce & Gabbana light blue.
Wow.
See, it's like 75% there. It is the roller ball. It's drawing a winner. Who's it going to be? Who's going to win? And the winner is Jim. Congratulations, Jim.
All right, I'm locked in now.
All right, you good to go? Should I not have gone yet?
No, you're good. No, I was just making announcements and pushing it out and stuff.
Let me find this real quick. Move it to stage. Welcome in, everybody. We got this guy up here. Remember, you can toggle back and forth between us, but I'm up right now, so I better be the biggest.
Yeah, Archie's small.
I'm the big spoon right now.
And make him big.
Yeah, I'm big spoon right now. Jake's little. But anyway, this Dolce & Gabbana light blue. It is, like I said, the rollerball type. So let's get it started.
Are singing about
What's up, Roman?
It's worth valuable. It's worth some money.
Dolce & Gabbana. Who wants it? Who's going to keep the party going? Archie's always small. Yeah. No, I'm the big spoon right now. Anybody interested? Dolce & Gabbana. Get it for your no takers. Okay, no problem. We'll run it maybe later. See if anybody's interested. Let's see. What's the next thing we can do then? How about we do? How about we do this? This is brand new in a package. MicroTouch Titanium Max. I think it's Friday. It's Friday the 13th. You did realize that, right, Jake?
It is. I realized that.
It's not a good move.
I know. What is up, Ms. Bryn Flips?
It's Miss Flips, thanks.
I know. I try to come up with something different every time.
Oh,
All right,
Hey,
let's get this
spam.
started.
You wanna answer?
$2 start. Rascal says, I want it for $2. But does somebody say, no, I'd rather have it for
No,
three?
I'm running everything. Right here. Run that. If you, I mean, list that.
Rascal's winning $2. And guess what? Rascal, you got an amazing trimmer here for $2. All right, Jake,
Bonski.
off to you.
All right, that was your third, huh?
That was 3. And that was
All right.
Rascal. Thank you, Rascal.
Let's start with some nice vintage sports pins. I haven't even added anything in yet. Oops. Luckily, they're all just right here. Large, medium, small, extra small. Add to stream. All right.
excuse me, Sil.
Yeah, get Mama Bear in here. Jake, is it your birthday?
No.
Whose birthday is it?
I don't know what you're even talking about.
Well, happy birthday, Jake. Wait, Jake's not
Thanks.
33. He's not even in his 30s yet.
Not even in my 30s yet. All right,
Look,
all of these pins are from the 60s and 70s. So some nice vintage pins here. This one is the San Antonio Spurs, the newest dynasty in the NBA. It's going to be insane. No one stands a chance against Victor Wembanyama. Now they have the second overall pick and De'Aaron Fox. Not even fair. Los Angeles Lakers won a past dynasty. They have the second most championships in NBA history. The Dallas Mavericks just drafted Cooper Flagg, a generational talent in some people's books. We'll see how he does. And then the Boston Celtics, who have won the most championships in NBA history. So 4 really great teams, all of them for just $2, 20 seconds on the clock. Live now. All of these are vintage, so you can sell them all individually for a huge profit on eBay, especially if you're only getting them for 50 cents each. Tech Stud is in for $2. Where's the third dollar? Who wants them? Looks like J Hall 813 is in. Chubby Bunny, just $1 each. Incredible deal. Definitely making some good money on this lot, guys. Couple of seconds left. Looks like J Hall 813. Haven't really seen your name. You joined about a week ago. Thanks for being here. Chubby Bunny is back in for 6. Will J Hall enter for 7? Still not even $2 per pin. And it looks like Chubby Bunny's going to take him down. Appreciate that.
golf clap.
Golf clap. I thought you were muted for a second. That was a really good golf clap.
No, I actually got this out of a storage unit also. But this is for my own.
Oh, a little mic massager?
So now, no. Little AC. Arctic
Oh,
air.
you need that in Vegas.
Yeah, it gets hot in this room.
Let's see. How's the chat doing? Spurs, forget it. Cavs are the best, dude. Oh, man. Donovan Mitchell is...
He is
destined to never make it out of the second round.
Well, when you're disrespect.
He's made it to the playoffs 8 years in a row and gets eliminated in the second round every single year. Every year. Every single year, man. All right, we've got a little Pokemon plush here. Run this as a small ski. Duplicate. All right, this is Tommy Pokemon. Okay, so it's official Pokemon, and they went with Tommy as the manufacturer, so this is an upgraded premium plush. It's a nice one. I know that his evolved form is Lucario, but I don't know his name. Hopefully there are some people in the chat that can help us out. Let me know what this guy's name is.
Biscuit. I forgot
Now-
what eggs are in.
My wife is cussing.
I said biscuit.
Son of a biscuit butt.
Hey, that's not a cuss word.
Ryolu. Starting at just $2, 20 seconds on the clock on the official Pokemon Tooney tag. $2. Who wants him? One of the legendary Pokemons that actually has an evolving pattern. I'm not sure. Most legendaries just have one evolution. This guy's got multiple. So put that to the side.
Did you ever play Pokemon Go?
I did play Pokemon Go, especially during summer sales. During summer sales, I would walk around a ton and get all of those steps in to hatch the eggs. It was a good time.
I refused to play it because I was a boss of a restaurant at the time, and all my staff kept being on their phone trying to catch Pokeballs. And I had to be like, get off your phone, guys. Take care of your customers. All right. Am I
All right. No, I got one more.
Oh,
We've got
okay.
this vintage Tonka truck. It says made in Hong Kong, so that means it's at least from the 80s. Did a little bit of research. I think this one is from the early 70s. So this thing is already over 50 years old, if you can believe it. Nice Tonka truck. It is the garbage Tonka. Go ahead and run that. 20 seconds on the clock, $2 right now. Who wants it for just $2? You can have yourself from the 1970s a vintage little toy from Tonka. Who wants it? Me and Archie go after Pokeballs all the time.
You
Yes.
only wish, Roman.
K3I on YouTube. Click the first link in the description. If you're on J Ride Flips YouTube, you're casting this to Biscuit Butt too, right?
Yeah. I have it on.
Yeah, so come to firstclasstreasures.com and you'll be able to hang out with us, make some live comments, and bid on some items if you'd like. Back to you, Archis.
Back to me. Okay. The next item I have is I'm going to do. It came out of 2 packages of DigiCards. If I can find them here, so I can move them to stage. But one of the cards that came out of it is a pretty super rare card. It's called super rare. But if you're a Digimon fan, you already know that. But it is Rise Greymon. So make sure you guys bidmon. And then the rest of the pack, there's a couple rares in here. There's 3 rares. Those 3 are
These
rares.
Digimon?
And then the rest are just base, yeah. But it came out of 2 packs. So this one I do have in a top loader. So again, Digimon, if you look this up, I think it's going for somewhere around like 12 to 15 bucks. So you can see it's got a nice little shine. We'll start the auction. Who wants some Digimon cards? I got it out of a break. J Ride's over there bidding too. I think you get all my cards. All right. Thank you. Let me see. That's going to Jake.
You get to see my live reaction.
Yeah, no joke. All right. Mr. Jake. All right. Roman, this next one might be for you. I don't even know if you have a door on your house. Does Ogre even live in a house? We'll see if the Cleveland Browns. This guy is probably one of the most diehard too, Roman. But Cleveland Browns door knocker, brand new, boxes in a little rough shape, but that is in great shape. Little gold plated, maybe brass. We'll start it, see if anybody's interested. Somebody's knocking. Tax Stud says, I like it.
Dude, the
Especially for
Browns.
$2.
Yuck.
What's that?
The
I
Browns,
know.
gross. No, they should start getting some attention now for sure.
But here's the thing. Think about it. Put this on your door if you don't want anybody soliciting.
There you go.
And they see that Browns and they may not even come to your door. We got
Dude,
tax studs in the lead at $4. Awesome. Thank you, tax stud.
So I did summer sales in Columbus, the Buckeye State, And our managers literally told us if someone is if someone is flying a Michigan flag in their front yard, don't even knock on their door. All of their neighbors hate them, and they're just gonna
Stay
treat
away.
you. They're gonna call the cops on you and treat you like garbage.
Right.
Yeah,
I believe it. All right. Let's see. What do I want to grab next? I'll see if anybody is interested in this little commemorative plate. It's a 25 years. I mean, it's in excellent condition. You got it's a Disney 25 years. You got Aladdin. You got Mickey in the Fantasia outfit. You got little Simba. And then is that Goofy or who is that? No, that's not Goofy. Is that Pluto? Who is that?
That's
Let me see.
Simba.
Let me see.
No, no.
I'll be able to tell you. Show it again.
Right? Can you see it?
That's Simba.
No, I'm
Oh
talking
no,
about
that's
this one.
Goofy. That's Goofy.
Okay, it is Goofy. It's been a while since I've seen Disney stuff.
That's Mr. Candlestick from Beauty and the Beast.
Who?
The little candlestick.
Oh, I didn't even see him. And then there's a little fairy up there.
Oh.
Oh, there's a lot of cool.
Tinkerbell in there?
I don't know. I can't
Yeah,
see
it's
it.
Tinker. Is that Tinkerbell? Yeah, that's Tinkerbell.
Yeah, that's Tinkerbell.
Cool. Cool plate. See if anybody is interested in commemorative plates. See if there's somebody that says, you know what, I have to have this in my collection.
It's Disney. So
It is Disney. I mean, if you want to eat off of it, you can.
That's a sin.
Ah, RS God 990 is winning this at $2.
what a steal.
Thank you. Thank you for taking this off my hands finally. All right. We're going to throw it over to you, Jake. RS God.
All right. I haven't seen too many of my watch friends until the chat. I'm gonna start ringing those in a minute. But how about a Star Wars Episode 1 Hasbro from 1998? All right, I'll take the stickers off later. But this is brand new, old stock, and it is in. So it's on card, plus it has the protective case. Oh, let me get it on screen first. I'm looking for a medium. Looking for a man in finance. Trust fund. Blue eyes, 6'5". All right. So you're getting 1998. This is Ki-Adi Mundi with his lightsaber. 1998. But wait, there's more. Captain Panica, also from 1998. Sorry, this one's from 1999 with his blaster. But wait. Call now and order with your credit card, and we'll give you a third one. Adi Gallia.
We have to have the credit card.
1999. And wait.
There's more.
Well, this is probably the cooler one. This is Roan Haku. Roan Haku, 1999. All four of them are brand new on card, and even better than that, they are in these protected cases. So, go ahead. We got a few pre-bids in. That is just $1. 20 seconds left. $1 each per unit from 1998.
That's when he's born. Oh, never mind.
This is older than Brinley, but younger.
Hey, come on, boy.
Older than Brinley, but younger than me. 1998. You are getting four of them in the protective cases.
I was 24 years old, and everybody else kept saying, I was just
Dude,
born.
you're an old man. You could have had me in 1998.
You could definitely have me.
I'm old. I'm older than what you are now. Did that come out right? No, that didn't come out right.
It came out right, but you were wrong because I'm
Listen,
29.
I was still in diapers when Jake was in 6th grade, so I was just.
Thank you, Tax.
Is she still in diapers?
Appreciate it. Glad those are going to a good home.
Is she still in diapers?
Friendly? Pretty much.
Sometimes.
All right, let's try a nice little fossil bag. Fossil's always been great for me. We've sold a lot of it. Brinley has taken this on 2 dates.
Bro, okay, don't.
So you can have Brinley worn memorabilia.
Just don't clone me. That's weird.
Fossil bag. It's all leather. It has a nice little like spring-ish design. Would you say it's a spring? I don't know.
Floral.
It's got floral, pink, and yellow flowers. It does have a little bit of wear right there. A little bit of wear on this as well. But overall, great condition. Chubby Bunny is in for $2. 20 seconds on the clock. Who wants it for $3? You could definitely make a pretty penny on this off eBay. It's a zip around, so it's even thicker for those of you that travel heavy. Or you can zip it up if you travel light. Couple of pockets in there. There's the genuine insignia. Good stuff. Going to Chubby Bunny, $8. Haste, that's a newer name. Yeah, joined this month. Thanks. Hopping in at $9. I think I've seen you in a live once before. And this should be your first purchase from me. Thank you very much.
What if it's Hase?
It could be Hase, but they would have an accent over the E, so.
Unless they can't put it there.
Yeah, can you put it there?
Just kidding, actually, no. No, there would be an accent over the A. It would be Hase. I watch you all the time. So excited to see you. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
I watch you all the time.
It's kind of like that's awesome to hear, but it's also like kind of weird if you think about it. Like it's not weird to me, but it's like I watch you. It's funny.
Yeah, it's like we need
Yeah.
you need a little more context. What context? Like, what do you mean you watch him? Like,
Sorry.
are your blinds? Like,
Logic has it right. Hase. It didn't sound weird. All right. I'm gonna give you guys a chance. This is a pretty pricey item, but it's not in perfect condition. This is the Tonka Lemon Wheeler. Go look up Tonka Lemon Wheeler on eBay right now. This goes for really good money, but it is missing the shell. So let's go ahead and get this as a small item. Move to stage. And duplicate. So yeah, hopefully you guys had enough time to get your comps in. It's on the big WTO-760 tires. It is...
JRBR Sentai.
I did the comping for you. You definitely want this. So yeah, again, it is imperfect. It is incomplete, but it's pretty good. Oh, Jose, and how you doing, Jose?
Jose?
20 seconds on the clock. Chubby Bunny is in for $4. We'll make it $5. Yeah, nice little lemon wheeler Tonka truck going right now for $5. Who wants it for $6? Anybody interested in the Tonka Lemon Wheeler for $6? Looks like Tax Stud said he'll grab it for $6. Chubby Bunny on the sidelines considering the $7 bid. Rascal 4006 beat him to it. Couple of seconds left. Anybody want it for $8?
What if it's Rascal 4006?
That's probably what it is. But I like to read numbers different. 4006.
You tell
All
people
right.
are on a different spectrum, right?
Yeah. Rascal
I'm kidding.
4006. Oh yeah, you MBS bargains. Jake, I fell for the Walmart video. It's a good one. It's pretty funny. A lot of people get very angry with me in the comments. It's hilarious. All right, I think that was 3. Indeed, it
You
was.
got it. All right. Up next, I'm going to do some Smith & Wesson handcuffs. Comes in this case. There are no keys, though. I do believe you can find universal keys, so do not put this on somebody until you have keys. I don't think these are illegal to sell. I see a lot of them on eBay. But some Smith & Wesson black handcuffs. Once you get them, what you do with them is up to you.
That's too much.
There's
Comes
no
with this
keys though.
little belt.
Darn.
Comes with a little belt case. Right now at $2. That is a great steal.
It's
Right
Smith
now.
and Wesson. Those are legit.
Yard walker.
Those will go
Yeah.
for 40, $50 on eBay, I think.
Yeah, these are yard walkers. Nope. Hase comes in and says, nope, I'm going to steal it. I'm going to wait till the last second. Yard walker says, oh, I'm going to come back. No, Hase says,
Don't
boom,
quote me on the 40 or
$5.
50, but Smith and Wesson, anything is always great.
Yeah.
great.
For sure. Chubby Bunny comes out of nowhere. And then Hase is back in at $9.
I love how we've decided it's Hase.
It could be Haste. Is that what you say it? And Hase, you got it. $9. Thank you.
Hase in the
Hase, can we get your first name or do you just want to keep it at Hase? Okay. The next thing I'm going to do, again, it's coming in this box, but it is not a Tiffany, so don't be confused. But I'm going to do this little brass. It's not silver because I found nothing that said silver on it. I didn't take it in, but I'm positive it's not silver. It's probably just silver coated with brass. But I guess you put your rings on there. It's a little ring holder, but it's this cat that has all those hieroglyphics or whatever you want to call it
Oh, cool.
on it. Yeah, here maybe I should do
An
that.
Egyptian cat.
It used to be weird.
Yeah.
Make sure
So this is
if
pretty
Archie
cool.
is small right now, click on him in this rectangle and it will make him big so you can see the details on that cat.
Yeah. Again, everything I found is out of a few different storage units, but let's get it started. Who wants this brass looking cat? It has a little bit of weight to it. Anybody interested in this cool looking? Chubby Bunny says, I'm interested. I'm going to take a stab at it for $2. Anybody else interested? It looks like Chubby Bunny. You got it. Thank you so much.
Dude, all my lazy mods, where are they? I think if Jose is in here, he's the only mod in this whole show. Just disrespectful. Disrespectful. Just kidding.
Nope, WC7.
Oh, WSC's in here.
Is anybody interested in a new Zippo lighter from 2017? Does everybody know at the bottom you can tell what year from? It'll tell you the number. What's that?
I was just laughing at what Logic's is saying.
Oh. I got to get used to reading the chat or being better at reading the chat. But this is 2017. Let me tell you guys something, though. If you ever find a Zippo and you look at the bottom and it has Roman numerals, it's usually from the 80s, early 90s. Pick those up. They're usually worth some good money. But this is, they call it unfired. So it does not have the sticker on the back, but it is unfired. You can tell. It's a brand new wick. I don't believe there's any fluid in there, so you would actually have to add fluid so it's shippable. Well, it's shippable regardless, but I don't have to put any restrictions on it. We'll start it, but this is a brand new 2017, just black.
Oh, yeah.
Black matte Zippo. If anybody's interested at $2, that is a good price because this has great resale value. But Zippo even says it down there on the bottom. It's up to $7, $9. Chubby Bunny. Unfired.
It's a little glitchy.
And Chubby Bunny.
Nice.
Thank you very much. What a great round. Back to you,
Hey guys,
Jerry.
I just sold a remote on eBay. It was for $25, and they offered me $20. And in the message, they said this is to a CRTV, so my kids can play Sega Genesis on it. And then I accepted the offer for $20, and I said, "Let's be real, it's for you to play, not your kids."
That's a good one.
And he said,
point.
"Indeed." It's almost like I was messaging myself. That's one of my favorite replies to most questions.
Why would he be embarrassed, though, to just admit it?
I don't know. Maybe he thought I would say no, so he was going for the sympathy. Brinley told me not to run this on here because it's expensive, and she was going to use it on our date tonight. We're going to go see How to Train Your Dragon.
Shocking. Brinley liked something, and my husband sells it immediately.
We're not really. We're not.
But Brindley, maybe he has something better in store for you.
He doesn't.
We're not really moviegoers. We go to maybe 2 a year.
I don't remember the last one.
Yeah, I don't remember the last one.
What's up, Mama Bear?
This is a Michael Kors.
WSC.
I paid up for it today. Hopefully we make money on it. We'll see what happens. But definitely worth a pretty penny on the eBays. So
this is so you can afford the $20 on popcorn. And then Jerry Rivera said, "I heard he likes to spoil you."
Well, let's get up to $20 so we can get that popcorn. 18 seconds on the clock. Haste is in for $2. Oh wow, Chubby Bunny immediately in for $20.
Yay! Popcorn!
What is
Popcorn
this?
on Chubby
Oh,
Bunny
Michael
or
Kors.
Haze. Chubby Bunny's in for 30. Appreciate the bids, guys.
What are these?
I'm about to everything is live. It's just in the special
Can
bucket.
you stop selling crap?
Chubby Bunny's in for 34. Appreciate it. Haste back in for 36. I didn't even really show this off, but honestly, I thought it was a scripture bag for us Mormons here in Utah because I saw it from far away. I'm like, oh, it's a brown scripture bag. You can hold your Bible and your Book of Mormon in here. Then I got closer. I'm like, oh, that's MK, Michael Kors. Good stuff. Chubby Bunny taking it down for $42. You also won the sports pins. Mama Bear, thanks for being in here. So I'm just gonna put your sports pins in your bag, and then put your name on your bag. MK Mormon King. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, this is really cool, guys. I did some research on it, and it's pretty dope. This is a vintage corduroy Ford's hat. We're definitely not doing medium. We're gonna do small. This is a vintage Ford corduroy hat, cotton on. This one is officially licensed Ford product, and it's got the little string right here, the Ford medallion, as well as these silver leaves. They call these like scrambled eggs, but I'm not sure if you can call them scrambled eggs if they're silver. Anyway, yeah, really good hat. Decent resale value. It's a green brim, which is usually pretty good when it comes to Ford as well. So we'll go ahead and run it, starting at just $2. 20 seconds on the clock. Haste is in. Who wants it for $3? $3. Can we get $3? $3. Scrambled egg whites. Oh, there you go. Scrambled egg whites. That's funny. Dude, Logix is witty, man. You got a side hustle and stand-up comedy. $4. Great deal. Couple of seconds left. Looks like Haste is going to take that down. Add it to your fossil bag. Appreciate it.
Andrew B. Gray, come on over to First Class Treasures. Join us over here.
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. What's next? Here's some vintage little people.
Good choice of words. Peace.
If you know, you know. That's what they're actually called. Little people here. This is from the 90s, and then this is from the 70s. For those of you who know, you know. These are little vinyl records. Actually, I'm gonna do it like this.
Archie Overton? Is it Archie Overton?
Yeah.
Archie, thanks for the Harry Potter stuff.
Oh, you just got it, huh? You just got the package.
Yeah, we're opening it. We just got a box from you.
I was like, Archie, wait, what's his last name?
So this isn't from the 70s. This is from 1962. This actually goes inside of one of these, I believe. Maybe not.
Brinley, you're not allowed to know another Archie, by the way.
Oh, okay.
But you're gonna get 2 for 1 here. This Fisher Price. This is from 1981. This goes for a pretty penny by itself on eBay. And then these individually sell really well. And if you can lot together 4 or 5 of them, you have a small fortune on your hands. So 20 seconds on the clock. Chubby Bunny is in for 2. Who wants it for 3? Definitely some profit on eBay here. What'd you find, honey?
Glasses.
Nice. Brinley's favorite thing to list. $2. Definitely a steal. Just this alone, you're definitely gonna make your money, and it's the really, really easy to ship as well. Just throw this in a nice little. Honestly, you could probably send this plain white envelope. I would list this as $9.87 plus shipping, plus $1 shipping, and list it as a card. And I think you could sell it that way. I really do.
Yeah.
Chubby Bunny taking that down, and that was my third. Over to you, Archis.
Right on. All right. I think I'm going to do a little camera lot. Well, not camera lot, but this round I think I'm going to do some camera stuff.
Oh, nice.
Tommy
2.0. Thanks for being here, man.
Okay. The first one I'm going to do is this body only Canon T50. I know everybody's probably like, well, why don't you just list that yourself? Because I just don't like listing type of things. It works 100%, but it's just once you ship it and everything, who knows what that person's going to do. But if you listen, I have the
Wow.
batteries in there. It's good to go. And yeah, so it's only a $2 start. Who wants it?
I do.
Ase says $4. I'm going to take it. But again, look, Canon T50. Sorry, that is just so I can write at $10. I will leave the batteries in there. You probably will need to change them out soon. But Chubby Bunny, $21 for a Canon T50, 35 millimeter, body only. I did
Jay
sell
Rivera in there?
the lens though. So
I sold a Canon camera lens on Poshmark for $220 yesterday.
I'll say thank you. What was it?
A Canon lens. It was a
Yeah,
f.8 28 millimeter.
I think that would have fit on this, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. All right. So this next one, let me actually move to stage first, is going to be a little Sony camera. It's more like one to take. You can take it in the water with you. Sorry, guys. I've got to scroll through here and find it. Guys and gals. Sorry, bear with me.
Guys and gals.
But you
Jose,
can see it right here. It's a Sony HDR AS100V. If you've looked this up, some good resale value on this. But here, let me take it out of the protective underwater case that comes with it. I'm also going to throw this little charging cord with it. It is an Android charging cord that goes with it.
how
But
nice of you.
let me show you. You turn it on right there. You just hit one of those. You can Google or YouTube how to use this thing, but you can see that it works. That's how you record. There's like an HDMI, so you can hook it up straight to your TV or computer. But let's get it started. So you get the little underwater case, the waterproof case. You get the actual camera itself, and I'm going to give a charging cord.
Am I gonna
So
get it? Am I gonna
this
get
has
it?
literally been sitting in my drawer. I've never used it. I've always had the intention every time I go on vacation, I was just going to take it and use it. But then as the years go by, we get better and better phones.
Yeah, dude,
Hase,
phones are
whoa,
getting
I didn't
insane.
even look to see what it's at. Holy moly. 37, Hase. 39. Dryden Flips. Jose. How have you been, Jose? He is definitely a pillar
Oh yeah,
in
dude.
the first class treasures.
He's built first class treasures by himself. I'm just here.
Yeah, good dude. And speaking of Mr. Jose, congratulations. Thank you very much.
Jose's my OG.
You're OG, huh?
Yep. He is indeed.
All right. Thank you again. Okay.
Perfect, Tommy 2.0. It's what this platform was made for.
What did he say?
Thank you, Jake, for not letting me have dead air.
He pretty
Sorry.
much said, I need more inventory to list, but also some personal stuff at good prices that I see on here. So
Yeah.
that's what it's made for. Resellers and collectors.
Let's see if there's any wrestling figure fans out there. See if anybody wants to take these off my hand.
I'd like to see the picture.
It is
Lynn,
2003.
one
What's
second,
that?
Archie. Lynn
No,
on
go ahead.
Facebook. Go to my profile and click on my link tree. It's the first link in the description, or it might be in the comment section of this video that you're watching. Click on that link, come to firstclasstreasures.com, and you can bid there. You can't bid on Facebook.
And now back to the show. All right.
Brought to you
So
in
this is
part
going to
by
be two WWE figures. You got Brett Michael. This is a Jax 2003. And then you got Mr. Bill Goldberg, which it actually looks like a good friend of mine. Doesn't even look like Goldberg, but I mean, They're not in pristine shape, so just know that. But this is a 2011 Mattel. So you got two wrestling figures. Who wants it? Jose says, you know what? I want it for $2. That's $1 a piece.
Oh, good steal.
Yeah. Now, are you going to play with these, or you going to try to sell them?
Oh, Roman threw his hat in the ring. I don't think I've ever seen him bid before. We got a wrestling fan on our hands.
He probably dropped his phone.
Uh,
$5. Chubby Bunny. Oh, there was Roman again.
what
Maybe
did
his
they
kid had his phone. You know, like on eBay, how people message you and say, "Hey, that was my kid that had my phone. Can you cancel?" Awesome. Thank you, Jose.
Johnny Elweather, there's a good chance you're just kind of joking, but if you would like to bid, click that first link in the description on YouTube, and it'll bring you over here, and you can bid on these items and hang out. There's a good chance that you're just being sassy, though, which is funny, too.
Hey, I never
No
seen.
sassiness, please.
No sassy.
Does Jose go live? Because I've never seen his name come up. Or
He's gone live on here, 3 times, and on the Thrifty Flea once or twice.
Okay.
He needs to get back into it for sure.
Jake.
Oh, it's me?
Turn. Yeah.
All right. I'm a little
So
nervous to run these.
make me the little spoon now, everybody.
These are quite valuable. My wife almost told me that I couldn't sell them.
What are they?
The Squinkies, I think they're Squinkies.
Oh, they're so cute! I poked in my lemon tree and he took it.
Yeah, so
Is it candy?
These
Looks
are
like candy.
there are over 100 of these. They sell really well in lots on eBay. I've had at one time 600 of these, and I sell them in lots of 40 on eBay, and they go really quick. So I thought I'd give you guys a chance to, and instead of doing a lot of 40, I'm just going to give you all of them. And yeah, a ton of money to be made on here. The majority of these are first edition. So they're made by the company Moose, which is the authentic company for these. There might be a duplicate or two in here, but the majority of them are all different.
So cute.
They're really nice. This
I have
is
to go like this. I can't see.
This is a lot of money on eBay, so hopefully, and Brinley loves them, and she's having a hard time letting them go. Starting the auction, 20 seconds on the clock, $3, $5 going to Mad Treasures. What an absolute steal. Chubby Bunny's in there for $9, appreciate it. Definitely,
20, we're not shipping them out.
definitely some really good money at $9. Uh-oh. Honey, they might be stealing it for $9. So Chubby Bunny's back in there for 11. Yeah, no, honestly, you can sell these in lots of 20 or 40 for even more than $11. So Chubby Bunny just got a great deal.
No, we're not shipping them. I'll pay you $11, but I'm not shipping them.
We're shipping them. All right, Chubby Bunny, great deal. Great deal on those. What's next?
There's a little slipper in here.
How about a Kate Spade wallet? Get this to a small.
Jose said, all of Jake's sales go to Brinley. Bid up. That's right.
All right,
It's attached to her bank
we've got a
account.
Kate Spade wallet. It's not in great condition, but it's still in usable condition, I'd say. So it's got a zip around part right here, so you can hold your coins, and it has your money stash pocket right there, as well as your cards pocket, and it's all black, which when it comes to women's wallets, I'm no expert, but I've found that black and pink are the best sellers. So, yeah, pretty clean. There's just a little bit of white stuff on the back. I'm sure that it'll scrub right off. I could probably scrub it off right now live. But it's like barely visible. So yeah, just give her a nice wipe down. Some easy money, easy flip on eBay. 20 seconds on the clock. Right now it is going for $2 to Chubby Bunny. Blackwell reselling is in for $3. Chubby Bunny had that pre-bid in there for $3 though. Who wants it for $4? $4, great deal. Kate Spade, definitely a brand you guys want to look for resale. WSC's in there for $4. Appreciate it. Who wants it for $5? $5. Can we get $5? $5. 1 second left. $5. Oh, Sea Dog at the absolute last second hops in for $5. Who wants it for $6? Definitely worth $6 to someone who wants it. Wes says, I'll take it for $6. Or Sandra. Sandra was holding down the fort last night in a live, making jokes, having fun. Who do we got today, Wes or Sandra? Or both? Or Zelda? Wes today? That's boring.
Being new
Just
to this app, deals are crazy. Or sorry. Reseller's dream.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate it, Chubby Bunny.
Hey, Wes is going on after us, right? WSC?
No.
Or no? Okay, sorry. I thought that's.
No, he was going to, and then I called him and screamed at him, saying, "Don't overstep your bounds while I'm live."
Okay.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Were you scared, Wes? Shaking in your boots?
All right.
Jake's never yelled a day before in his life.
Is Hayes still in here? Hase? She seemed pretty interested in the bags. This is a Dooney Bourke. Brinley's upset. She loves listing stuff like this.
I didn't even know it. No.
So, yeah, this is I believe it is a makeup / toiletry bag, but
He said Jake only yells at people during his lives on YouTube.
I do actually. I do
You know-
yell at some people.
You know, Jake and Brinley, I'm like twice their age, but I wish they were my parents.
Yeah, yeah. Dude,
No.
this is nice. This is all leather. This is like really high premium stuff for a makeup or toiletry bag, and it's clean. I don't think it's ever been used. It is in perfect condition. So we'll go ahead and start it. 20 seconds on the clock. Hase is in there for $2.
Oh, she was still here.
She is still here.
Welcome, Michael Dixie Flipper. He's a St. George guy.
Hey!
Dixie Flipper is what I'm talking about. No, he's probably from
Michael.
Alabama.
We don't say
From the South.
Dixie anymore. We got in trouble for that.
Chubby Bunny's in there for $7. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is definitely worth a good penny on eBay for sure. So, and going for $8 right now to Chubby Bunny. Who wants it for $9? Hase says I'll take it for $9. Will Chubby Bunny hop in at 10? That is the question of the next 4 seconds. Chubby Bunny does. The question of the next 7 seconds is will Haste jump in for? Oh, you are from St. George. Nice. $10 going to Chubby Bunny.
Dixie Flipper, did you not get the memo that we can't use the term Dixie anymore, I guess?
Guys, Brinley attended her first year of college at Dixie State University. And then, because of the political climate, they changed their name to Utah Tech.
Oh, pissed.
And Brinley was pissed. So Brinley was an
Got in trouble
athlete.
by the dean.
Brinley was an athlete, and she was also the sports valedictorian of the school. And she had to be a good representative of the school. And she was attacking the Instagram in the comments. And they're like, "Hey,
I got pulled in by the dean.
They're like, hey, you'll lose your scholarship if you keep talking crap on the name change." So she's like, okay.
Okay, sorry, I don't want to pick for my school.
She's like, Utah Tech. Whatever.
Utah Tech, it's Utah Tech. Let's go
She's like,
on.
Dixie, what?
Yeah.
Horns up.
All right, that's going to Chubby Bunny.
Actually, Dixie State, when I was there in 07 to 2011, they were one of my biggest sponsors.
Yeah.
Man, I can't remember the athletic director at the time. I can't remember his name. Good guy, though. He may still be there.
Was that 2 for me or 3?
What's it say up top right there? It will tell you how many numbers you're at.
10.
So you're
10 and 2. 10 and 2 didn't sell.
Utah Tech
So that's
is
three.
good. It's much better than Utah Polytechnic State University.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're up, Archie.
Okay.
Archias biscuit.
Okay. I am now going to do this long sleeve, light blue, light aqua, whatever you want to call it, Nike shirt. As soon as I find it, I need bifocals. My eyes are getting bad. Okay. So a large, this is a large Nike with tags.
Oh, nice.
Dude, that's kind of cute. You should buy it.
Yeah. Sorry, it is a little wrinkly, but this actually came out of a storage unit, guys. Everything I have today came out of storage units. And it's in great condition.
You said it's a large?
It is a large. Large. I don't know if it helps, but that is the original tag on it. We'll start it.
Hey, Archie, I won this shirt from one of your lives.
That's true.
Oh, the one, is it a Lululemon or what?
Yeah. Dude, you're actually responsible for like
Half of his clothes.
Yeah, over a quarter of my closet. Kind of insane.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I know. I need to find some that will fit Bryn.
You
Can I call you
actually
Bryn?
have a great idea.
Now, I came home the other day with a ton of Viore stuff.
Yeah, $10 for Jose.
I didn't even keep it. I kept 2 shirts. Not too much.
You do have the and it went to Mr. Jose. Thank you again, sir.
Mr. Jose.
I'll be honest. I'm an Amazon girly. I'm too cheap.
Oh, yeah? Amazon Basics.
Yep.
Jose, how often do you get called Jose? I feel like it doesn't happen very often anymore. When I was in middle school, I remember I had a friend named Jose, and one of the students was calling roll for PE class, and he said Jose, and Jose was like, "You're an idiot, dude. It's Jose."
Did the whole class just start laughing? And
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna see if anybody's interested in these. These are. Oh, don't tell me my phone's getting hot. Actually, it's not, man. I'm actually surprised. The new
Dude, you have an
iPhone
iPhone.
16 is doing
Your
pretty
life
good.
is different, dude.
Yeah, doing pretty good. Okay, let's see if anybody's interested in some 8mm movies. If you went into the store, you can see
those are cool.
that they're actually in there. I mean, it's kind of hard to show you guys. Well, I guess not. See, they are in there, but it's going to be a movie called Honest Horace, starring Billy Bevan. You remember the Our Gang, the Little Rascals, and that is main event.
Rascals.
Yeah, this is the Little Rascals.
Hmm.
I don't think you can get away with that anymore, though. That's kind of rude. And then Public Enemy with James Cagney, and they are all in there. Let's see if anybody's interested in some 8mm. After this, I'm going to do some 8mm Woody Woodpecker. Well, if
We've got Tony Retro Plus in the building.
Anybody interested? These go for, I think, like somewhere around $8 to $10 each. Maybe more. I think some of them I saw went a little bit more, but hey, good pickup. Thank you, Chubby Bunny. What did you just say, Jake?
Oh, I just said Tony Retro Plus in the building.
Welcome, Tony Retro.
Tony teases me. He'll schedule a live about once per week and then immediately take it down.
Oh, way to call him out. That's a dick move.
That was funny.
Psych.
He'll post like high-end Coach bags, and he'll like schedule it for 5 days out, and then boom, take it off. I'm like, darn.
It's like Switch 2's brand new in the box.
Yeah, summer schedules are insane. We don't even have kids yet.
Yeah, we don't even have kids, so shut your mouth. Be nice to him.
I'm not talking crap, Tony. I'm just excited.
2 more Woody Woodpecker 8mm. This is Woody Woodpecker and the Rocket Pocket, or not Rocket Pocket, Rocket Ratchet, or Racket, and then the log jammed.
Ratchet.
I said something that I shouldn't have said in the first place, and I did not mean to say that.
See, he did say ratchet.
And then that's what it looks like. See, if Chubby Bunny says, you know what, I am really interested in all those 8mm. Hopefully, either you're going to resell them, or hey, if you have an 8mm player, reel to reel, whatever they call it, then watch them. Let us know what you think of it. Thank you again. Take it away, Jake.
All right, is Wes still in here? No pressure to bid, but I think he's going to. We've got a Mercury dime. I believe these are 90% silver, and it is from 1940, and it appears to be in really great shape. So wow, yep. Oh, let me get it on screen, maybe.
Let me see that. I'm 90% positive this sold today.
No, the one that sold today is like this big.
Oh. Like, you actually can't sell that. I need to ship that.
Where's my extra small listing? Because this This I can honestly ship in a plain white envelope if it's the only purchase. Oh man, I can't find it. Let's see. I'm seeing smalls and mediums. Where's extra small? There it is. It's just nothing about me or anything I do in life is extra small. So that's just kidding. I used to be extra small. I'm starting to get a little bit bigger. What mint? It is. It's no. It's just 1940. Oh, W.
Since you're
1940 W.
since you're a member of the Latter-day Saints, we know that
Size
you
doesn't
don't
matter.
think badly when you say stuff like that.
Uh huh.
Oh, we definitely do.
20 seconds on the clock. WSC is in for $3. Definitely a great piece here. 90% silver, I believe. 1940 silver Mercury dime. Hace and WSC going back and forth. Jay Rivera is in there as well. $11 going to Wes. Couple of seconds left. Oh, the penny bid. Not the penny bid.
The one penny bid.
Not the penny bid. Chubby Bunny's in there for 15. You just wanted to mess with Wes. That's funny. $15 and a penny heading to Chubby Bunny. Appreciate it.
Nice.
Chubby Bunny, you've been here since June 9th. So only 4 days. Is this your first live show? Or have you made it to a couple already? Tommy 2.0 says, Yay, Brindley, LOL.
For what?
Yay!
Also, Jose says he hopes that you talk to me like that all the time.
Oh, I do. Somebody can fall in love with me, duh.
Yeah.
I forgot. Did Chubby Bunny give us her name, or does she want to?
Oh, yeah. Logan.
Oh, thank you, Logan.
Every time you think it's a female, it's a male, and every time you think it's a male, it's a female.
Logan could be a girl name, you don't know that.
That's true.
Are you a boy or a girl? Or do you prefer not to say? Doesn't matter either.
Or on your taxes, do you file prefer
Other.
not to say? Or other. We'll run this as an extra small, sure. We've got a all leather, genuine leather fossil wallet. It is a trifold. It is in perfect used condition. Yeah, really great condition for sure.
A man that loves you all is what Chubby Bunny says.
A man that loves you all. Nice. Duplicate. We love you, Chubby Bunny. Thanks for being here, man. So yeah, got the
everyone's
nice
behind you, love.
little fossil hit on the zipper, fossil on the front, and then it is a trifold. Definitely want to use that in the listing if you are selling it, and it is in really good condition for being used. So good stuff. 20 seconds on the clock right now. It's going for just $2 to Blackwell resale. Who wants it for $3? I have sold many wallets since we've started doing this. Oh, 23 treasures hopping in.
One of my favorite to ship because you just chuck it in a bag.
Oh yeah, these are so easy to ship. Oh, 23 treasures. Looks like you joined today. Appreciate it. Thanks for hopping in, hanging out. Tommy 2.0 is in for $8. Hase back in for 9. Appreciate it. Tommy 2.0 back in for $10. $11.
Yeah, we get it. You spoke Spanish. Kidding.
Jose, you like that? Tommy 2.0 back in for 12.
Tomé 5 años en escuela para español, pero aprendió nada.
that was decent.
Good.
That was decent, yeah.
That was pretty good to me.
Tommy 2.0 taking it down. Thank you, my friend.
Somebody said, now say it in Russian.
Oh, no chance. I don't know any Russian.
Tom, or
No, now, no. That probably sounded more Chinese.
You need a little more spittle.
That sounded more.
Level 37 Duolingo. That's not bad. That is not bad. All right, guys. Should we risk it for the biscuit?
Taste the biscuit.
All right, guys. We've got a 14 karat gold cross necklace.
Are you bougie son of a gun?
Oh, we got a second one as well. Sweet. All right, guys. We'll run that as extra small. Why the freak not? This is Alyssa Starter Jewelry full lifetime warranty, 14 karat gold cross.
Somebody has to wait on it.
It is. Will you hand me the scale, honey? It's pretty light, so I don't know if it'll even register on that scale.
Sometimes it doesn't register. Can you grab it?
You don't have a gram scale?
Yeah, maybe. Let me go grab your red one downstairs.
I think it does grams. Just check first. Before you
Having
go
trouble.
down there. Some of us worked out today.
All right.
I got lucky at Boss this year.
Yeah, it doesn't have grams.
eBay gave us these, and it's a gram scale. I love it.
Oh, that's dope. So I'm going to run this smaller one first. She's getting the scale right now. And then I'm going to run this larger one right after. And this one also has Christ with silver gold on front, which is nice.
Archie.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna hang up that Harry Potter stocking you got me for Halloween.
Oh, there you go. That'd be perfect. It's black.
Cute.
For Halloween.
Yeah, because it's Harry Potter.
Oh,
It's
nice.
black.
Yeah.
Black and orange, right?
Black, orange, and then all the house colors.
Okay.
And you can give Jake the stickers when he's a good boy.
Oh, there.
So this is a 14 karat GF, which means gold filled. 14 karat gold filled. And it weighs 2 grams. And it will come with the original thing. I believe it. There's no year on it, but this looks and smells 1980s to me, if that makes sense. 20 seconds on the clock. Right now it's going to Chubby Bunny for $21. Got 14 karat gold cross. Good stuff. $21. Great price. Nice little 2 gram gold filled 14 karat gold cross pennant. Looks like Chubby Bunny is going to take it down. Appreciate it.
Hi, Stinky Girl. Oh, that's a lot.
Good purchase.
All right. Now let's run this second one. This one's sweet. This one's very cool.
Honestly, I could. Well, not that I can't work crosses, but I would love. You want the glasses, Scout? Here, come here. Let's put them on. Let's put them on.
All right, let's duplicate this.
Oh,
All right, so this weighs 1 more gram, slightly larger, and it's about a whole inch is the cross. So it's a nice bigger pennant. Probably should like flip it, but yeah, and this is gold filled as well. 14 karat GF. 14 karat girlfriend. So 20 seconds on the clock. The slightly smaller one just went for 21. 20 seconds starting now. Who wants this 14 karat gold filled cross necklace? It's really nice. Someone might steal this for only $2. Man, Chubby Bunny, if you take this down for $2, that's a steal right there. WSC's in for 3. 23 Treasures in for 4. WSC in for 5. Now Chubby Bunny in for 6. I think I have another case for this as well. It's also going to come in this gold little case.
and
that's
gold filled.
Gold colored.
And what era does that smell like?
Honestly, 70s.
2000.
Okay. Chubby Bunny, gonna take that one down as well. Appreciate it.
Now, when Chubby Bunny gets in, if it doesn't smell like the 70s, can she do it as an INAD?
Yeah.
Send it back.
Okay, and then. Oh, guys, we just got a $8 offer on a Vans hoodie. All right, we've got a little pin here.
Hey, could you ever find your headphones?
No. Nice little pin here. This one isn't signed. This one is, though. Oh man, I can't make it out.
Let me see it.
Will you hand me the magnifying glass?
My mom's magnifying glass?
Yep.
Mama Bear, actually, that's my next round. I'm running the perfume. But Jake Daddy is like running more than 3 right now, so
Oh, is this my 4th?
I think it's your 5th, but I'm okay with it, Jake.
Oh wow.
I don't mind.
So
You probably. Oh, go ahead.
this has 2 different signatures on it. I think it says Crush. No. CIUST. Does that ring a bell? There's no chance you guys are going to be able to see it, but so it's signed right there by my finger, and then also again right here.
Can you smell your finger? Oh, bad joke. Bad joke.
Oh, this smells like 1990s. Just kidding. So yeah, this could be worth some really good money. It could be worth a little money. I'm not sure, but it's very cool. Nice little angel and heart pennant. And then I'm also going to include this little heart necklace pennant. Little heart necklace pennant. You can put a little photo in it. It's got a little green jewel on the front. So we only want stuff that is worth a lot of money. Well, it might be. There's 3 of them live now for just $2. You're getting this pin, this clip pin, and this little gold heart necklace pennant. Only $2. Great deal there. Who wants it for $3? That would just be $3 per item.
This is an honor for Roman.
Looks like Chubby Bunny will take it down.
Roman,
All
does
right.
this look familiar?
You're up, Archie.
Okay.
After you were so rude to me. Just kidding.
You're used to it, though. Okay. We're going to run this. Let me bring it to stage. This is a Chanel Chance, little over a quarter filled perfume bottle. And the bottle, I believe, is a 3.4. Yeah, 3.4 ounces. So do the math. Jake, come on, do the math. But Chanel, you guys can see how much. Oh, you know what? I get to do it too.
What's it called?
Oh my gosh, it smells so freaking good. Chanel Chance.
Chance.
Yeah, let's start it. We got a pre-bid in from Mama Bear for $2. I mean,
Oh,
it's
Mama.
almost half, I guess. We got it at $5. Some Chanel. Obviously, the blue tape won't be on there. It's just so I can write the name. $9, Hase.
Why isn't it accepting my bids?
You got cut off. Maybe Brinley shut you.
I put a limit.
There we go. I refreshed. Oh
CJ,
yeah, Chanel.
you didn't see it earlier, but I get to do it too. Smells like it smells like the 2020s.
I got some men's Chanel perfume, and I gave it to my brother-in-law.
Thank you,
And
Hase.
it made his friends really pissed.
Really?
Who?
Remember, Race was like, "Dude, you just get everything nice from Jake."
That sounded like Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, that's what Race sounds
Yeah,
like.
that's kind of what Ray sounds like.
I'm gonna run this one again. So can I actually do 4 this round?
Yeah, go for it.
Actually, you know what? You probably have a lot more than me. So well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
So when you've run, oh, okay, there it is. So I'm gonna try this again, see if anybody's interested. Since now we do have a lot more people on. This is a 3/4 filled, but it's a .33 rollerball of Dolce and Gabbana light blue. And
Open it under your bonnet.
smells good. Oh, I guess I have to.
What's it smell like, Archie?
Well, I smell my ex.
Oh,
Light blue.
Start the auction. $2. Just a cheap $2 if somebody wants it. $2. Hase says, you know what? I am going to have you send it with me. No, Chubby Bunny says, oh no, Hase says $4. I'm going to take it.
Oh, these are they're body oils. Nice.
Yeah.
They
Like
claim that it'll help with your headaches and migraines, but nothing helps migraines.
Thank you again, Hase.
Nothing helps migraines.
For staying hydrated.
That's true. You have any love potion number 9?
All right. I'm going to try these cassette tapes. See if anybody's interested. Again, I found this again out of storage unit, and I was just so excited when I saw it because this was an incredible movie. Back in the day, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I'll tell you guys what songs are, guys and gals, what songs are on it here in 1 second. But there it is. There's the back. It's on one of those black cassettes. Let's see. You got Play with Me, Not So Far Away, Father Time. The boys and girls are doing it. Dancing with the Gypsy. There is part of the little label is coming up a little bit though, so take that into consideration. And then on side 2, I Can't Break Away, Walk Away, Dangerous, and In Time. So who remembers this movie? And those of you that are Jake's age, you probably haven't even heard of this movie, but it was an incredible movie. Go Netflix and chill with it. Anybody interested in
Millage
a
Village in the house. Haven't seen you in a while.
cassette
Thanks for being here.
of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? It's kind of rare. Roman says, I'm going to give you a sympathy bid. Do you want me to
Roman's
sign it?
rich, so
Do you want me to sign it? Awesome. Thank you, Roman.
Where's Drop the Dot?
where's Jotty?
Roman, how did you even come up with that name, Mega Product Variety? I mean, that's a lot. Those are a lot of big words. All right, now this one is kind of a cool one. This one is a bootleg radio mix out of Chicago. Naughty Boys bootleg radio mixes. Let me bring it to stage though real quick, and then we'll talk a little more about it. See if anybody's interested in this. Now, this I tried to do research on it, and I couldn't find anything. But I don't know, if there's value here or not. There's what the set looks like. But again, it's out of Chicago. Radio mixes as heard across the airwaves of Chicago. Nonstop freestyle. So who knows if there's somebody famous on there? I don't know. I mean, are there any? I'm sure there's some major rappers or whatever that are out of Chicago, but let's see if anybody wants it. See if anybody's interested in bootlegs, radio mixes out of Chicago. Naughty boy, Nardy. Oh, Nardy, whatever Nardy means. Nobody wanted that. Okay, no problem. All right, take it away. Make me the little spoon again.
All right, guys. Someone help me out with this. Is it Yves Saint Laurent? How do you pronounce that?
Eves?
Yves? Oh yeah, Yves. Okay, guys. These are Yves Saint Laurents from the 1960s. Okay. What does that mean?
They're expensive.
They're expensive. Indeed.
So bid it up.
So Brinley yells, bid it up. All right. As you guys can see, there's the YSL. Yves Saint Laurent from the 1960s. Gold tone opaque eyeglasses. These things are freaking sweet. And it has all of the original screws, which is actually pretty insane. When I come across eyeglasses like this, there's usually like 3 or 4 different screws, but all of these are the original screws. So you can sell this for a pretty penny. Starting now, 20 seconds on the clock. Millage Village is in for just $3. Tax stud in for 4. Millage Village back in for 5. Hase in for 6. Guys, these are sweet. One of my favorite memories from Vegas. $8. That's an incredible deal. Oh, tax stud in for 20. Hase in for 21. In Vegas, I found some Yves Saint Laurent perfume for $5 that I sold for 200 the same day I listed it. That was dope. Yeah, no, Yves Saint Laurent is no joke.
That is dope.
$32 right now going to Chubby Bunny. Hase back in for 34. We got a little battle between Chubby Bunny and Hase. As CW would say, don't give up. Don't give up. Who wants it?
Who's got it?
Battle.
Battle.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. These were about to go for $8. So glad you guys.
And Jake almost crapped himself.
Glad you guys almost crapped myself. $48. Chubby Bunny back in for 53. Jake, good job modeling those. Ooh, okay. I gotta close my eyes because I get migraines, and these are
Messed up.
thick. But, how they look?
We
Look
could have
good.
done without the.
Hase in there for 56. Appreciate it. Yeah, these are Hase. If you're reselling, then list these as frames only.
Because no one wants those big A frames or lenses.
And people will buy these so they can put their own prescription in them. So put it as frames only.
Why don't you
And,
just list it for him?
for her?
Her, I mean, sorry.
Dude, it's so it's so funny. When it's a boy, you say her. When it's a girl, you say him.
Speaking of that, where's Jot the Dot?
Where is Jot? Wes, tag Jot the Dot and say, Archie, your future lover misses you.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Too much.
All right, guys.
Gonna make
Just
Roman
as cool,
jealous.
we have some 1970s American Optical. American Optical was the only brand that President... You'll keep them, love the vintage? Awesome. Our President JFK was wearing American Opticals when he was assassinated.
So,
And because of that, this brand that was already high quality and very expensive became much, much more expensive.
no, it
So,
did not say fly.
these are 1970s American Optical 5.5 frames, which means they're 5.5 inches for your head. Nice adult size. I sell these all day long, every single day. Tell me why I'm selling American Optical on live. I don't know, but it's live. 17 seconds. Village is in for $2. That is a steal of a deal. These are not quite as valuable as Yves Saint Laurent's, but these are very valuable. And if you can find the gold-filled aviators, I sell those for $500. They're insane. $6 for this awesome deal. Couple of seconds left. Chubby Bunny's getting a deal on those ones. Nice pickup, Chubby Bunny.
How many of those $500 pairs have you come across?
Dude, I'm shocked how often I actually find them. I've found in my 3.5 years of sourcing, I found 6 or 7, so about 2 every year.
Nice.
Indeed.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
All right, let's run a Buddy L. This is a vintage Buddy L. It's got the metal frame. This is from the 70s. If you guys don't know, go comp Buddy L truck real quick. I think it will shock you.
You're right, Roman.
What do you say?
Jake finds all good stuff in Utah's Goodwills.
Desert Industries, mostly.
Utahns have good they have good taste.
We got good stuff. All right.
Because Mormons are giving.
You've got a Buddy L Kawasaki green truck and toy hauler. Also Buddy L. It's got the metal frame and it says made in Hong Kong. So this is from either the 70s or the 80s. They sell really well on eBay, very collectible. You guys can have it for just $2. 20 seconds on the clock. Who wants this Kawasaki Buddy L truck with the toy hauler? I thought Wes might be interested in this. These aren't the best angles, sorry. But yeah, Kawasaki Buddy L. This looks like a Chevy to me, but it's Kawasaki, so don't know why I said that. But $7 right now going to Chubby Bunny. And it looks like that's what it's going to take. Chubby Bunny taking it down.
Hey, Bryn,
What's up?
remember when we were at the Deseret Industries and we
And
saw
this
the
guy got freaking robbed?
yeah, the thugs robbing the place?
That was terrifying.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't big.
We were all laughing and pointing.
Bruh, you literally go, I think they're getting robbed. And I turned and I'm like, oh, are you freaking kidding me?
And then somebody else, he's got a gun.
He's got a gun. I'm like, okay, well, let's freaking get inside. Like, what are we doing?
All right. Guys, should I run a banger?
Sure.
Oh, you got fireworks?
No, I promised myself that I wouldn't run this unless Jot was in here.
That's typical.
I was just kidding. Let's see here. How about a vintage Mickey Mouse? This is from Enesco.
Roman, they actually all hid behind me because I'm so big.
Yeah, everyone was like, Archie.
I said, I can take him. I can take him. I work out. I can take him.
I had the handcuffs on me. I could have.
All right, you guys hear that? Duplicate. This is a nice little Enesco
It made me
Mickey
sleep.
Mouse from Disney. I believe it's late 90s. It has just a tiny chip on the brim of his hat, but in otherwise, very good condition. Luckily, his face is white, so honestly, it almost looks natural. And it plays the tune Hot Time in the Old Town Tonight. Hot Time in the Old Town Tonight.
Oh, that song.
20
It's been
seconds
so
on the
long.
clock. Who wants it for $2? Great piece here. It is ceramic and then painted. It's hand painted. It's pretty nice. Definitely worth $2 or $3, I'd say. So it looks like Blackwell resell is in for $2. Who wants it for $3? Blackwell resell taking it down. Oh, also it rotates.
Nice.
Slowly rotates. Was that 3?
That's 4, but that's okay.
Wow. I just get going.
Hey, it's all good, man. All right.
All right, I'm gonna need you to
I'm
show.
gonna run. I'm gonna run some knives now. So this is an Explorer.
Oh, hit
MM.
notify buyer. Hit notify buyer so that way Hard Rock comes back in.
Say it again.
Click on it, and it'll say like duplicate and stuff. It'll also say notify buyer at the very top. Hit notify buyers, and that will give Hard Rock a notification that you're running it because he pre-bid on it.
Okay. Tell me again how to do it. I didn't hear you.
So click on the title,
Gotcha.
and then instead of hitting duplicate, it'll say at the top notify
Okay.
buyers.
So I hit it and it went out. So is it
Nice.
done?
Yep.
Okay. So anyway, it is a Japanese Explorer MM22 dual blade with the sheath, dagger, boot knife, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful knife though, in great shape. Let's run it. Who wants it? Who's got it? Anybody remember Don West? Who's got it? Who wants it? $5. Hard Rock resale. Roman says, I like it. I love it. Sea Dog says, nope. Roman steals it again. Sea Dog says, nope, 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 nope. Roman comes in. Sea Dog at $11. You get the Explorer MM2 Dagger. Jake comes in. You got Chubby Bunny.
This is a nice one.
Yeah, it is a beautiful looking knife.
David Lee. I always have buck knives. Not tonight though.
I got like a samurai sword too that I got out of a storage unit, but obviously you can't really sell it here. It'd be kind of hard to ship. I think it was out of this same unit. Chubby Bunny at 25.
It's a nice knife.
Yeah, beautiful knife. Beautiful knife. Sheath, leather sheath is in great condition. Oh, Roman comes back in. Roman, Roman, are you getting this for your own self? Thank you, Roman. Appreciate it.
Roman, Mr. Moneybags over here. He says I'm rich.
I know. Roman, are you coming to the Tennessee event? I think Lissa and Anthony are coming.
Oh, Jay Rivera just missed a nice knife. Just hopped back in.
You know what? I was surprised I didn't see him. I know. Now this one is a very old one though, so
Oh, he wasn't. He bid on it. Okay.
this one, it is very old, rusty. I mean, I'm sure that people know how to. God, I shouldn't even probably be doing this, but it's 3 blades. People probably know how to clean it. Let me just find it real quick so I can at least move it to
Oh,
stage.
dude, that's an old timer by
Yeah,
Schrade.
shade. Yeah. How do you say it?
Schrade.
Schrade. There it is.
Guys, I've sold like 6 of these this month.
Of Schrades.
Yeah, of old timer Schrades. They're good.
Old timer. Yeah. Are they in this condition?
Yeah. Plus, I have all the equipment to polish it and stuff. So.
Oh, do you really? Yeah, I should probably look into getting that. Can you guys see it at that angle? Let me start the auction. Who wants it? A Schrade old timer. I mean, how old do you think this thing is?
That one's probably like
40s, 50s, 60s?
yeah, probably 60s.
Consignment chat.
Oh, I got. Oh, okay, good. I thought someone else.
You
swooped
got
in
it,
on
Jake.
me.
Thank you.
'Cause
We
I
got the
did a $10
consignment chat
bid.
ladies in. And on the YouTube, though, what is up,
Consignment
ladies?
chats.
Not sure who they are. I know who they are, but I'm not sure who's on. It's either Libby, Molly, or Sam. Sammy. Okay, Samantha. She'll get mad at me. All right, who was that? Who got that? Oh, Jay Wright. All right. Can I do one more?
Yeah, was that my first one of the night or my second?
I don't remember. I don't know. What was it?
Something
All
like
right,
that.
let's do this one. It is a beret. Not sure the age, but there is the tag. The tag is Defense Logics. And then right there, it is a 66 Regiment Battalion pin with the patch. So those alone have some value without the beret, but I'm just going to keep it on the beret because it's already on there. So I'm sure you can get it off if you want, but it looks like it was stitched in. Let me find it real quick. I guess I should move it to stage first, right, Jake?
Sure.
And it is a 66th Armor Regiment crest pin and patch on there. So again, it is on. I'm not sure the size of the beret, but let's see if anybody's interested in it. What's up, Molly Malls? I had a good conversation with her the other day. She's going to join us in Greenville. Chubby Bunny says, "I want it. I'm interested." Oh, you know what? Do you want me to do the smell test? Definitely post Vietnam. Awesome. Thank you, Chubby Bunny. All right, guys, make me the small spoon. Put Jake as the big spoon. He's up.
Bonsky. We've got a Indian Warhead wheat penny from 1903.
Does it smell like
Yeesh.
wheat?
It smells like 1903. This thing is old, man. And it's in incredible shape for 1903. 1903. Let me get it to extra small. Duplicate. Yeah, this one's really nice from 1903. So that's what? 122 years old? That's insane. 122-year-old Indian Warhead wheat penny. See if I can get it to focus for you guys a little bit. As you can see, it says 1903. 1 cent. Actually, I don't think that's wheat. It's just like a crescent. But anyway, it's a very valuable 1903 Indian Warhead penny. So we'll go ahead and start that. 20 seconds on the clock. Tommy 2.0 is in for $3. Blackwell reselling back in for 4. Will Tommy get back in for 5? That is the question. It's also going to come with this nice little carrying case. 8 seconds left. Looks like it's going to Blackwell reselling, but Hase hops in there for $5. Tommy 2.0 back in for 6. Blackwell reselling in for 7. Appreciate the bids, guys. Who wants it for 8? Looks like Blackwell Resell is taking that one down. You also got the Mickey thing.
Molly, come over to First Class Treasures. Join Jake's here.
Marketplace.
You know who the consignment chat chicks are, don't you?
Yeah, they're great.
I call them consignment brats, but that's just me.
All right. We've got a very nice Seiko watch. Very nice Seiko watch. It is a black dial on the black leather band. And it has a nice little jewel on top. They call these diamond watches, even though it's not a real diamond. But they're very valuable. This one is a nice stainless steel back. Japan movement. Very good. And it's in great condition. It is a 13 millimeter strap. So it's a woman's watch. I'm a small guy. Actually, I've gotten a little bit bigger, but I'm a pretty small guy. And it won't fit me on its largest size. So definitely a woman's watch. It's very nice. And sells really well on eBay. So we'll start at 20 seconds on the clock. Right now it's going to Blackwell reselling for just $2. Great deal. The lighting isn't letting me show it off very well, but $2 is going to be an absolute steal. Who wants it for 3? Chubby Bunny's in for 3. Blackwell resell right back in for 4. Blackwell resell knows. He knows. 23 treasures in the mix as well. Blackwell back in for $6. And it looks like, oh, at the last second, Hase hops in for 7. 23 treasures for 8. Hase back in for 9. Very nice. These black always sells well. Everyone loves black. As well as Blackwell reselling obviously loves black. It's in the name. $10. Who wants it for 11? Looks like Blackwell reselling is going to take that one down as well. That was 3 or 2?
I think it was only 2. But hey, if I run a giveaway, is it going to mess you up
Nope.
so that it just starts?
No, go for it.
Okay. It's going to be for this little women's wallet, Steve Madden,
Nice.
little credit card and money giveaway. So
I
make sure
actually
you
got a
guys
key, so run your 3 items.
go right here, enter the giveaway. It's only 3 people so far. Now it's 5. Obviously, the blue tape's not going to be on there. I'm just doing it so I can write Steve Madden. So everybody get in on the giveaway. All right, my turn. Is anybody going to be interested at all in some Hot Wheel lots? I mean, if you are, you can go into the store and you can actually look at all of them because it's going to be hard to actually show you. Well, I guess I can show you guys each one, but it's going to be hard to see dates and stuff. But this first one is going to be a lot of 11 different cars. You got this one, little radio flyer. And 1996, you got this military looking thing. Let me get the light better. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all the dates, but I mean, the dates are anywhere from the 90s to the mid 2000s. I think there's a couple even later ones, but you got this one. See if anybody's interested. It's only a $2 bid for 11 different Hot Wheels. These are all Hot Wheels.
No, John, but Archie just sold a digital camera for over $50, right? So
Yeah,
they
I
they
think.
run they run well over here.
Yeah, I think I've got another. I've got a like a GoPro type, but it's a different brand. It's an. I don't want to say a knockoff because it's still a brand. But let's go ahead and run it. See if anybody's interested. Oh, I see a pre-bid for $2 for all these Hot Wheels. These little ones are the best. I want to say those are the ones from like the early '90s or mid '90s.
Sony.
Awesome. Thank you, Chubby Bunny. How are we doing on time? We still have what, another hour, Jake?
An hour if we want it. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm doing good. So
Do you still have a lot of stuff?
yeah,
Yeah, me too. And if I'm going too slow, let me know.
no, you're doing great.
All right,
No, yeah.
let's do another Hot Wheel. Let's just get rid of these things. These are 10 Hot Wheels. Again, you can see better pictures of them if you go down. I put pictures of the underbelly so you can see years. You got that one. You got this one. You got a Camaro. Nice little hot rod with a chick on it that says, "Oh, darling, I just know you can win the race."
All right, there's only 5 of you guys watching on YouTube right now, so we're going to end the stream on
Is that a
YouTube. If you
Batmobile?
guys want to hang out with us, click the first link in the description, and you guys can come hang out with us. We'll see you guys later.